Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here and you already know what time it is. I know you saw the title, so let's go ahead and randomly generate a Pokemon and build a... No. At least give me a Mungus of all Pokemon. Not Shiinotic. Shiinotic really got the... It really sucks because... Honestly, if it was born in any made in any region that wasn't Alola, it'd probably have an HP stat. But unfortunately, Alola decided we're gonna make everything slow and we're gonna have little HP stats. Because Shiinotic actually might have a place in the tier. I feel like Spadef though can work, and it does obviously have options like Strength Sap, so this could be interesting. Obviously, like a Greninja check would be really cool. I definitely want Moonblast on this, and I think Giga Drain is a given too. So we just have a bunch of recovery if possible. I think Calm as well. Man, it's not bulky on the physical side at all, but it does resist Earthquake, so that's pretty cool too. Effect Spore. Go some leftovers. It really is a poor man's Among Us, but maybe it'll work in the tier. Who knows? And then I can go possibly Spore. Spore is interesting. Has access to Magic Code. Hidden Power Fire lets me hit Ferrothorn, but Ferrothorn can 1v1 me anyway. Kind of. Leech Seed's pretty cool. Maybe I'll go HP Fire. HP Fire or Spore. That's what I'm thinking about. Maybe Spore. And I kind of like the idea of Shiinotic plus Heatran because Shiinotic deals with a lot of stuff the Heatran doesn't like, right? Ground. It's literally a bad Bulu. Yo, you know what? Let's actually make us beat Bulu. Let's put Sludge Bomb. Let's go that. Forget Ferrothorn. If I'm going with Heatran, it's fine. So we're going to put a little Heatran. I think this core is pretty decent. You know, water types cover, ground types cover, fighting types cover. Hold up. Look at this. Oof. That's a core right there. Take notes. That's not a barrier we're using. This is not VGC. We're not aguaving it up. Or whatever. What would I want if I go Heatran? I definitely think that Magma Storm, like the standard missing Heatran, is pretty cool with Earth Power, Taunt. I think these are givens. Don't know what EV spread, don't know what item, don't know if I want Stealth Rock on this thing. Let's keep going with the team. I would love a ground immunity if possible. Let's see what we got up here. We got Gliscor, of course. That gives us Defog as well. I feel like I've used Gliscor before though. Obviously Rotom, but I feel like I've used Rotom too. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually have to use certain Pokemon again and again. If I use Defog Dragonite. Yeah, that might be the tech. Hold up. You got Defog? You do. You get Defog plus Multiscale? Who cares about the EVs? You're not going to reject my team for just playing with it. Tell me what to do. I want to know if that's legal. It does. It gets Defog plus Multiscale. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's see some sort of support. Oof. Yo, I really just cook out here. That's crazy. They might have to call me the base lord because what has CTC been making? Okay, yeah, she has been making a lot. Earthquake is probably like my best option plus Ice Beam because a Dragonite, a Heatran switch is really nice. And a Landorus answer too. Oh yeah. Support. Yo, this is basically the Salamence from the last time, but different. It's basically Salamence, the Dragon Breath Salamence. But hold up, this is about to hit though. I feel this. Let's go sassy. I feel like this is gonna let me come in on here multiple times. Nice even number, 300. Nice even number. Oh, well, let's see how much we can get with this. This is how MV makes his EV spreads, by the way. That's 300. I'm gonna see if I can get this to 240. That's an EV spread. Oh my gosh, that's an EV spread. That is an EV spread. Hold up. I definitely want Timid on this Heatran as well. Timid. I think I'm going to go Fire MZ. Let's be a little bit standard with this. Fire MZ. Still don't know if I want the last move to be what it is. Damn, that's an EV. Yo, I'm just looking at these EV spread. I just love it. Holy crap, that's an EV spread. Alright, so let's not lose to Have I ever used extra draw? I feel like I've used extra draw as well as a spinner. Yo, this boy's in the tier. I might as well use him. Why not? That's an offensive stealth rod. This is bad Garchomp. This is not the team. Okay, we're not gonna make 10 ice weeks in a heat ran. I kind of do like the idea of that, but I kind of want Dragonite as a defogger. So I want to Celesteela answer, Gyarados answer, Hoopa. Maybe I go Choice Scarf Keldeo for some speed control. Choice Scarf. Secret Sword. Throw Pump. Scald. What else is this boy running into? HP Poison? HP Poison kind of sucks. HP Electric would hit Mantine and that's it. I guess HP Poison might actually be... HP Ice can work too. There's no Zygarde in the tier anymore though, so I feel like that's not necessary, you know? No Zygarde in the tier. There's no... About to go Focus Blast. Maybe Icy Wind is just good in general though. Or Toxic. Still not sure if I want Stealth Rock on this thing. Okay. We got this. I would love a ground type. I might take a page from Envy's book and go AV Lando. Like that actually sounds like really fun. Or should I just go Bandorus and not care? Bandorus sounds fun too. Oh, that sounds so fun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bandorus it is. Hell yeah. Oof. Don't have a cure on black. Anybody I fight on the ladder. Bandorus sounds fun as hell. I can see myself getting overwhelmed by so many things. My lack of Celesteela counterplay. My lack of Steel type. Steel type? Celesteela? I mean, I have Hiram, but that's not a real Steel type. I want to be clear about that. It's not a real Steel type because it loses two things. I kind of like the idea of Celesteela. I've been playing around with like what might actually be good on Celesteela and stuff too. Like I've been thinking about certain things. And I actually... If we could use it to lure a lot, that'd be sick. I'm gonna lose to Magearna as well. Maybe Magearna would be better here. So it gives me a stall option over Celesteela. That is fun though. And giving me a ground immunity is always nice. I don't want to go Leech Seed though. Like I'm definitely gonna have Heavy Slam. Maybe I will go Leech Seed. Taunt. I guess we are going Stealth Rock on you. Timid. If I go like Metronome Celesteela. Oof. That sounds lame. Heavy Slam, Earthquake. Earthquake. Fire Blast. Or do I actually want the Magearna so I don't lose the stall? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like a little bit stuck on this. Like, what could work here? I mean, maybe I could also just say, hey, I'm gonna lose the stall. I don't care. What's a good Celesteela set? I want to use an offensive one. But like... maybe not. I guess Leech Seed is fine. Am I worried about Keldeo? No. Like Keldeo, excuse me. I am worried about Keldeo. If I find a Keldeo, that's actually scary. I'm thinking more so, am I worried about Ferrothorn? I think I'm worried about Ferrothorn more so than Heatran. So we're just going to go Spadef, Celesteela. Just so we don't lose straight up to like Lele. Even though we have a lot of answers, I feel like. Just like, you know, like, some sassy or some crap. I don't really care. Okay, I think that's the team. Shiinotic sucks. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Ideally, I'm not overwhelmed by something like... I was about to say Greninja Zapdos. Straight up. I was about to say Greninja Zapdos. But, okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes. This dude has a Salazzle, too. I'm gonna go Banders into... Basically, Banders kind of like... Oh, it's... Oh, great. It's Protean Gren. Sick. So, Ice Beam coming out. Is this dude like... Spikes plus setup? I don't see a reason to not Scald here. I don't have Toxic on anything. I'm assuming this is... Is this actually a Sulfus? Oh, it's AV. Okay, cool. Shiinotic will tank a hit and can Strength Sap back. I don't have Spore on it, though. I think with Sludge Bomb... I think I should put Spore. Because I have Celesteela. Spore. Let's go. He's going to Volt Switch, though. Yeah, okay, that's not going to do much. And my Fake Regenerator, aka my Leftovers, is going to help me out here, so I'll be good. Salazzle's going to come out, though, and kind of mess me up. I have Heatran and Celesteela for... I have Heatran and Celesteela for the Scizor. That Como is disruptive as hell. I do have Dragonite as well, something that can come in, but I have Shiinotic for that too. I think he's going to end up protecting as well. I'm going to go back and forth between this and that. Nice. It's actually sub-disable. Ooh, I didn't expect Scarf Keldeo. Fantastic. That was a giant threat gone. Alright, awesome. If Como comes in, Shiinotic should hard wall, unless he has Poison Jab. I do wall its Z move, though, and I'm thinking he is Z. I'm definitely thinking he is Z. But him giving me Salazzle right there is so clean for me. It's actually so good for me. Because it opens up, like first off, that Pokemon was just scary. Like, real talk, that Pokemon was scary. Yo, Banders too? Banders is gonna come out and click Explosion. I'm gonna get rid of that, Zapdos. I know that much. AV Mag comes in, which is whatever. I literally go Shiinotic, I eat it up, and I Strength Sap back everything. Just Strength Sap here. Go ahead and give me your strength, whatever is coming out. The Shiinotic is going to wall this Como. I'm about to take your strength. Give it to me. You can go Scizor as well. I don't really care about that. Como is probably, like I said, Z Stealth Rock. So, not Z Stealth Rock as in, that's like his game. That's a bad game plan if you're actually Z Stealth Rock. But, like, it's Z plus Stealth Rock, in a sense. He could have HP Ice. I'll make the Heatran play. Because I have Celesteela back up. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh, this is a kill. But I'm going to get my rocks here because I actually, like if he went Gren, I would have rather not killed Gren than dealt with this. And Como comes out. Shiinotic should be a hard stop, hopefully. To sub. It was not a hard stop to sub. No. Is it sub Z? Shiinotic, I needed you for this. And this reason, oh, I knew that Z move was going to come out. Please break the sub. Please, Celesteela, break the sub. I need you, Bo. I need you. Thank you. I don't know if that crit mattered, but I need you. That's fine. We're going to pivot. boy about to eat. We are eating for days. His defense is lowering too. His defense has been lowered. He is not doing that much to me. He is doing enough to me because he has crit me. Unfortunately, I have been crit. Okay, luckily he put himself in range of my Keldeo Secret Sword. But now I just have to keep Heatran alive for Scizor. I actually don't know if he's in range of Secret Sword. I hope that's in range of Secret Sword. Yeah, I'm risking. I'm going for it. I don't care. I actually lose if this doesn't die. I'm pretty sure Landers will eat a hit, but like this is definitely the play to go for here. That sucks that he crit my Celesteela because I basically ended up. He would always end up with less HP. My Celesteela might have even beat him 1v1 with Leech Seed plus Protect if I got the plays right. I'm just hoping this does 40%. Or if he goes Magearna, that'd be nice because I get some nice damage off on that. Gren is probably Scarf too, so I have to have my Keldeo alive, otherwise he's gonna beat me as well. But I think Heatran beats Scizor, it beats Magearna, it beats if the Greninja is Scarf and it's not Hydro Pump on its Scarf or Low Kick, Heatran might beat it too. And the fact that D-Knight has Earthquake is really nice for weakening Magearna. So let's see if he ends up switching in any case, or this doesn't KO. I'd very much like it to KO. I would love if he, like, legitimately though, I would love if he goes Greninja or Magearna, anticipating me to like HP Ice or something. Or he's calcing it. That crit was tough, man. That crit was tough. I bet you Banderas bops. Like, I know Zapdos gets destroyed. I know Zapdos gets destroyed. 71. By Stone Edge. Like, I know that much. Also, knowing that my Heatran was faster was really big, too. Because that means that Landorus is obviously faster. So he has no rocks on this team. Come on. There we go. Alright, Giant Threat gone. Beautiful. Beautiful. And no rocks on the team either? Fantastic. Zapdos is going to come out. I'm going to make the Landorus play. Like, period. If he has HP Ice, I'll live it on like a little percentage, but I will. I'm just going to Bandit Stone Edge. Hey! Okay, so Earthquake is free now. Greninja comes out. I still think I make the Dragonite play. As he U-turns. I'm okay with that, because I have Heatran in the back anyway, so Heatran doesn't care about Scizor at all, even if it boosts or does whatever it wants. And this is something I wanted to weaken as well. So I'll take that. Yep. Oh, and he gave me the... That's the damage for Secret Sword. So you can go ahead and Ice Beam. I'll get in my Keldeo and kick my Secret Sword. Banderas gets to come out soon too, and doesn't care. If he sacks Greninja, he loses to Heatran. And Mag is good too. Like, I'm good. I think I'm good. Sorry about that if you guys hear the bus in the background. I can't do anything about it. Oh, he's going for the freeze. Doesn't get it. Hey, okay, awesome. That's just it then. Doesn't matter if he SD's up. I'm going to keep Landorus because I'm in an Inferno Overdrive on the Scizor anyway. Actually, yeah, I can just Earthquake. This is Bandit Earthquake. This is going to do a lot. Oh my god. I still think he's going to do 37. Well, I Inferno Overdrive now. I win. And if he goes Mag, all I got to do is Earth Power into Secret Sword and it'll win the game. So we got it. Inferno Overdrive, definitely my best play. If he sacks Mag on the Inferno Overdrive, and Scizor comes back in, I go for Taunt so he can't Roost. And if he's Sewer Power, then he basically lowers his defense to the point of Secret Sword anyway. Yo, look at Banner is doing 63% though. That's fire. And we know this is AV. Good game, dude. That was a game. We did it. Hey, thank you. Hey, Shiinotic did nothing in that game, really, but it's alright. It's just that It was a pivot. Let's go ahead and look for another one. Ideally, we get one where Shiinotic just has some fun. Obviously, Spore would have been better in that one. Yeah, Spore would have been a ton better in that one. But I think that overall, I don't know. I'm probably going to keep changing that last move on Shiinotic the entire time. Like in this one, look at HP Fire or Sludge Bomb. HP Fire mainly. Mega Zam, Garchomp, Ferrothorn, Breloom, Keys. This is Rocker. Shiinotic beats every lead besides Ferrothorn. I Spore here. As he crits me, and probably gonna go Ferrothorn. Should I go Fire move over that? Oh, Ghost Keys. Okay, that's cool too. Because my obvious switch in his heat rank, I'm actually gonna Moonblast here. Because I think that if I want to take advantage of the heat rank coming in, I would switch to Garchomp. But because he didn't, I'm not sure now, so. I'm actually going to make the more aggressive play and go Landers. And I'm a Bandit Stone Edge here. Dude, this dude risked it to get a Reflect Up, man. Come on. I get a crit, though. But that shouldn't matter either, because I just defog it with Dragonite anyway. I defog everything away with Dragonite. Go ahead and Thunder Wave me. He's dual screens. Why would you not go Zapdos there? It's fine. Earthquake, and I can literally spike on every single one of his mons, and I don't have to deal with screens, so I'm okay with that. Dragonite did his job. That's awesome. Also, I think it might be Scarf Chomp or... Huh? Boy, if you don't get... that boy tried to drag... That boy went out to Garchomp to Dragon Tail me. Oh, and he got in Landorus too. That's insane. Oh. I'm going Dragonite to defog. You can't touch me. Yeah, I knew it. Don't get full paralyzed, boy. This is what you've been bred for. And of course I miss. Which sucks, but at the same time, he actually cannot knock out Dragonite at the percentage it's at, so I can defog anyway. Kind of sucks though because rocks are gone, but him getting rid of Garchomp is amazing. Is this Curse Ferrothorn? What are you gonna boom with your Choice Band? Like, what's happening? It has to be Curse or Choice Band. Either way, rocks are gone. Damn, that's a shame that's how this Dragonite is putting in so much work. How does Stress that work? Wait, does it not work on these guys? Which can Ice Beam? I don't care. I don't care about Leech Seed either. Shiinotic will always wall Breloom. Oh, okay. So does Stress that not work on? I still wall Breloom, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember how Stress that works. If it because it's a grass type attack, does it not work on? Because I know Powder type moves. This doesn't say Powder. Hey, big boy is back. I can now bring out my Heatran as he goes Zapdos. To what? To Volt Switch on me? Doesn't Infernal Overdrive just nuke something? I didn't see a reason to not click it here. Especially if it nukes Zapdos. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so his entire team is grounded, so Earthquake is good. Earthquake is nice and free. Shiinotic is still healthy. Ideally, Shiinotic's natural bulk does wall this thing. Wow, your natural bulk is incredible, Shiinotic. Holy crap. I'm still gonna stress that. That boy about to predict my my Keldeo. I don't know if that's Sash or not either, because that does so much, and I don't want to calc it. Keldeo is looking to clean with late game Secret Sword. Landorus gets a KO with Earthquake. I actually lose nothing by going for Moonblast here. If he goes Ferrothorn, I can just Stress Tap after. If he goes Zam, I can get a drop. So we get in Landorus here. Go for that U-turn. I don't know if that's Sash or Banded. It kind of feels Banded as he goes Ferrothorn, and this is like the situation where I get in this thing, and I don't want it to actually end up being Sash, but I have to click Magma Storm here. What a bad move. Actually. This is why I had Inferno Overdrive, because it's actually a bad move. Like, have you ever been 1v1 by a Ferrothorn? And I liked it better than going for Taunt that turn. Come on. Alright, well, he should protect here. 100%, so I'm going to go for rocks. Wow. I've been 1v1'd. So he doesn't beat Celesteela, but I'm going to make the Lando play first just to weaken him for Celesteela. That's annoying. That's very annoying. I still stand by rocks because you should always have protected that turn. I don't care what you do. I'm going to click Earthquake. This is choice ban Earthquake. I'm clicking it, period. You go Breloom, you take damage. Ferrothorn's in range of Secret Sword. After protecting, you don't do anything. And it doesn't even bother protecting. So give me Ferrothorn. I will take it from you, sir. Bro, you can give me this thing too. They can all get it. All of you. About to calm mine up, I bet. Energy Balls, which knocks me out. Heavy Slam here. Shadow Ball, so he should lose in theory, unless I lose the Breloom, question mark. Dude, what is his Breloom set? I feel like I'm about to lose. But if he's Rock Tomb, let's assume he's Spore Rock Tomb. There's no way he's SD, right? I don't think there's any way he's SD. I think it's Banded. It did so much damage. Yeah, it has to be. Okay, so it's in range of Secret Sword now. We're good. I'm gonna go Dragonite just in case he tries to Spore me and SD's up. Yeah, you could die. We won! We managed to win. Hey, Shiinotic sucked that shirt though. And did nothing else, but it's fine. It's fine. That's all I needed. We were fighting some wild teams though. Like, I know my team isn't like... I can't really be talking about wild when I'm using what I'm using. But we are definitely fighting some teams that are just like, wow. I didn't expect... Like, Loom is one of those mons... Like, Berlin is one of those mons that I definitely want to use a little bit. Oh, that dude left. I'm not the biggest fan of it. And so far, I have not found much use. Where the Battle Bond Greninjas at? That's what I'm looking for. Where are the Battle Bond Greninjas? The ones that I can actually check. So I can just Moonblast some. I just want a team where I can Moonblast and Giga Drain and Spore and Strength Sap and probably never ever switch out the Pokemon and potentially win because of it. That's all I want. That's all I want from this. Be a nice little W. Maybe I could show off Shiinotic. I finally found what I was looking for. Not at all. Let's go, boys. Okay, thankfully I'm Spadef Dragonite, which is going to help me deal with camera. But I think that because this is hard Trick Room... Bro, go to sleep. Yeah, you're slower than me. Go to sleep. Whoo! That was gonna hurt. Alright, so Shiinotic helping me out in this game. No turn one wake either? Not bad. I think with camera being asleep, you do not deal with Celesteela that well. Yeah, get that off. I think I just start heavy slamming. Duosion about to come out and start Magic Guard, Trick Room, everything. Go ahead and blow up your Bronzong so your entire team is weak to Earthquake. That's what I want. Because I have Abandoned Landorus. I'm not afraid to use it. That's what I want. I was scared to go Dragonite here. And now we're going Dragonite. Dude, your HP ice isn't gonna hurt me. Dude, that hurt. Woo, that hurt. That definitely hurt. I lied. Earth Power isn't gonna knock me out though. I definitely think it's worth weakening the camera up. Yeah. For Shiinotic's Giga Drain. Okay, double rocks. That's cool. That was 100% worth, by the way. Ooh, and he goes bronze on it as well. Oh, this is awesome because I end up at multiscale. I have camera up in range, I believe, of Shiinotic's Giga Drain. Don't quote me on that. I'm scared. You know what? Are you heat proof? Just making sure. Just making sure. I'm sassy Dragonite, buddy. My Ice Beam here. I want some chip on you. Oh, he went mag. Wow. I'm going to eat your hit because I am Spadef. So I will eat even a Twinkle Tackle. Because I have Multiscale and Spadef on my side. So you're going to give me some Earthquake damage. Dude, he can't beat... He's weakening everything too. Bro, your Trick Room's over as well. What? Dude, this one should have been a harder game. Hey, shout out to Shiinotic though for scoring turn 1. And shout out to Dragonite for saying, hey, I don't care about your Trick Room at all. I'm going to beat you down. That should have been a lot harder of a game. Because I knew this was Sash Solosis and it'd be like Endeavor Trick Room type thing. And it'd take a Pokemon. But Dragonite was definitely going to be like something that didn't care. That was interesting. So to say the least, that was definitely an interesting game. Now, still not necessarily the matchup we want, right? The dude had double steel camera up. However, I think versus Hoopa, Shiinotic would have been nice because obviously faster on the Trick Room. I could Spore it, I can Moonblast it, I can Strength Sap it. So I had some options. I had some options there. This will be scary as well. So Stilla beats everything. And Kyurem is also super scary versus me. I do think that Keldeo puts me in the best situation versus maybe like a lead Scolipede. Because it gives me the option to potentially burn it. I'm basically getting Dragonite, and yes, he can Endeavor me, but I don't think I'll die, unless he's Poison Jab, actually. Oh, nice. Marus as well. Again, I'm a Defog. I don't care. If you want to give me this, that's great. That's your secret sword switching, because Scolipede kind of dies at that point, so I'm good with that. Hey, that's some damage as well. I'm definitely down for Defog right now. Perfect. Oh, perfect relative to what happened. Okay, he doubled the Scolipede, trying to predict me to go Keldeo or something. Or I don't know. I had no switch-ins, but we managed to get rid of the Spiker, so that's awesome. Landers comes out, and I literally defog till I die. Oh, Gren trying to get its Battle Bond on me? That's not free, bro. That's not free. I know your attacks are U-turn and, yeah, I know what your attacks are. You ain't getting no rocks versus me. I'll die before that. In. Show me your secret sword switchings. Go on. All right, so we don't have to play with game with hazard. That's awesome. Yeah. Dude. Bro. I mean, like, Shiinotic is fire, but I might have to put Dragonite in the thumbnail. That mon is just... I wasn't even predicting the double there. I was basically getting in Shiinotic, and then... Because my opponent showed Stealth Rock and Toxic, I was assuming it was a support lander, especially because it took the Ice Beam really, really well. So I was assuming that its other moves were Earthquake and U-turn. But this squad was really weird. Maybe it might have even been Z conversion Porygon. I have no idea, but we'll look for another match because we're pretty good on time. I like to make these roughly. I usually like to make my Showdown lives. You guys are, you know, if you've been following me at all or just been paying attention, but I usually like to make my Showdown lives half an hour-ish around that mark. But because this is a long game. Because the intro typically takes 5 to 10 minutes, I try to make it hit the 50-minute mark. This is gonna be a tough one, because Because Toxapex was something I had in mind when I put the Heat Rain. I have to trap Toxapex if I want any shot at doing anything. Yeah, I do think that Banderous is fantastic here. Is Ice Beam or... Because Drill could be Scarf as well. I think the best mid-ground is always Keldeo. And I just click Scald here as he goes Pex. Alright, so it's Black Sludge. That's good to know. Doesn't really have Celesteela switches. I don't want to go hard into... Actually, I will go hard into Shiinotic now. Because if he Toxic me, I can Spore him. And if he burns me, then he can't be... Ah, that's sick. Okay. Perfect. So if I'm my opponent, I definitely go out into the Charizard, I think. But this guy's just allowing me a lot more free reign than I thought. I'm going to go for Rocks here. Even if he goes for that. Because, first off, it won't knock me out. Secondly... Did I mess up? Because I couldn't beat Toxapex under terrain, so I was thinking I could go from there and U-turn out, but you're not gonna beat me with this thing. I don't care. I'm gonna U-turn on whatever's coming in. And I'm actually gonna go Heat Rain and get my last turn of terrain as well. So I'm gonna have to beat this with like Leech Seed and getting in Heat Rain on terrain and stuff like that as well, which is fine. Oh, Drill looks to be Scarf. Earthquake on Lantern. Okay, so Drill's leftovers. What am I saying? I saw leftovers. Wow. I didn't notice the leftovers because of my burn. But Scarf, Landorus, Zard, X or Y, which I need my own Landorus for. He's gonna finally get in his Charizard here. If it's Y, it's definitely X. But if it's Y, it's easier. Because I have Dragonite, which checks it. But I do think I have to go Dragonite anyway. Like, I kind of hope it's Y. It's definitely X though. I'll be a man in Ice Beam here. Like if he Dragon Claws, yeah. If that's his set, I was thinking it's DD Roost Earthquake. Me eating that up is so good. Oh, and that does so much damage to him too. He doesn't even pivot into it. That's sick. So he's gonna U-turn and get back in Charizard. Keldeo is the only thing that doesn't let that happen. So that's Scarf Landers plus Bex Gren. That's what I'm thinking at this point. I have Shiinotic to always Shrimp Slap, so I'm not as worried about you. Did a good chunk though. Not gonna lie, did a good chunk. Dragonite for sure for MVP. How many more do you have? I'll eat that. Yep, and hopefully with -1 defense I get rid of Bulu. Hey, awesome. Okay. So, yes, there's still some threats here, but for one, I eat a hit from Greninja, so I don't really care about that. Two, you're not the biggest of problems because I have a Dragonite. Oh my gosh. Defog Dragonite might actually be the wave, bro. Hold up. I'm about to roost too because he's going to Flare Blitz and take Recall. He actually crit me, which is awesome. Sucks I got burnt, but Dragonite might actually be the wave. Dragonite actually might be the wave. Holy crap. D-Knight actually just doing it. You good over here? Going your Landos. Go ahead and give me that. Choice Bear Earthquake about to smack this dude. It's actually about to smack. Oh, and I got the burn too, which is fire. That doesn't... Okay. Are you actually Iron Head? I mean, you don't beat Celesteela either. It just gets back to full. Like, Celesteela actually gets back to full. My default off. Banders comes out. Click it. Toxapex gone. I won. I click Scald and win. Just click Secret Sword and win. Good game, buddy. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. If that ain't a wrap, I don't know what is. He wasn't beating Scarf Keldeo in there. That's a wrap, boys. We did it. Woo! Bro. Defog Dragonite actually takes names. Like, legit, bro. What's a Charizard next to a Dragonite? What's a Landorus to a Dragonite? And Shiinotic too? Shiinotic did nothing. In fact, Shiinotic was actually... I played with 5 Pokemon this time. But Defog Dragonite went wild. It actually went crazy. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Really helps my channel out. And yeah, for those that are asking me to make this a series, I mean, it has its own playlist. It's not actually a series, but it has its own playlist. I hope you guys all enjoyed, though. Goodbye, my friends. I'll see y'all next time.